Let's connect the things we gotta connect. Yeah. Let's see. All right, so I'm not gonna record this now. Got a weird audio playing in the fucking background. What's going on with that? I don't know. Check, mic check. All right. Oh, I know what it is. All right, let's go here. Go activate source. Yo, what's up? Warlock Audio. Warlock Audio has the coven, likes all that I guess witch kind of stuff, but in space. Seems like all the artwork is all space related, which I love. So that's okay. I'll find and activate. So minimize that. Minimize this. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. It is I'm late. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Content as a Contam DNB is on the Facebook. Shout out. All right, so we're gonna be making some drum and motherfucking bass. Let's make sure this goes off right now, real quick. Starting. Oh, there we go. This is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. It is Wednesday, and we are making drum and bass tonight. Every Wednesday night we do this thing we call, I call, Let Me DNB, where I say, "Let me DNB." Get out of my face. And you can check this out on Dirtbox Recordings YouTube every once in a blue. And make sure you hit the Diode merch there. I'm wearing actually one of my shirts right now. Check this out. That's the Mad Science tee. You can get it on alexdiode.com. Hand drawn by your boy Super Daddy Diode. How you doing? And yeah, some other stuff on there. Some AI made stuff, some AI compilated with my Illustrator stuff, some Illustrator only stuff, you know, some originals, some photoshopping, some boxing stuff, if you like it. This drink is brought to you by Nina Bay, Nina, my Bay. She doesn't know that I'm drinking this, but this is the gin and whatever the pelican thing. I don't even know if it's still good. If it makes me sick, it is what it is, kid. So yeah, it is Wednesday night. We're making some drum and bass. Drum and bass. Yo, what's crack-a-lackin' for reals? We got all the homies up in the you dig the hat. You know what's up. You got one, I think. I saw you in a picture with the wife and the kids. Maybe dinner or something. You were rocking the one of the Warlock shirts I did. That's what's up. Electron C, what's up, homie? Joppa, the Hut. Yeah, we need some more DMB. We have twitch.tv.com. Oh, I do? I don't even know what I'm doing, dude. On my, it sounds right. On my Facebook, I'm sure I do. Wicked retarded kid. Dude, I'm the worst. So my side hustle is graphic design, and throughout the years, I've been able to use that for work. So I used to work for Lowe's. I was an operations manager at Lowe's, and I once did this sign or like a sign package for like maybe 17 stores. They actually put it in the region, so 130 stores, and it's like giant poster for HR, blah 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 blah. So it's everywhere. I get it printed. I gotta pay. I gotta do it all, right? So it's everywhere. It's posted everybody's branch. In a meeting, I'm with my boss. In a meeting, there's like 13 other people. He's walking. He's talking, and as he's walking by, he snaps his finger at the poster. This banner's like it's got to be maybe 6 by 12, so 6 feet by 12 feet. It's huge. Snaps his finger on it, and I fucking wrote the. Oh my god! And then I looked at one of my other things, and I did a poster, and I wrote like half the sentence twice, dude. I'm not a proofreader. I just fucking run and gun, dude. Slacking. Man, shout out to the homies. So, we've got let's see, is Aaron out there? Yes, here we are. So, like I said, this is Let Me DNB, where we listen to fucking whips, and I work on drum and bass. So today, this week, I actually had a really good week in finishing tracks. So I got this track Surrender that I just completed today. The final version, I think the final version of Party Duck is done. My DJ was actually sent off. And if we got anybody who speaks Portuguese, I don't know what this says. So hit me up. And let's see. Well, what else? What else did I finish? I got My DJ. I got Surrender pretty much done. Let me see. Party Duck. And I guess that's it. So, I mean, all in all, I think it's a good week, because making music takes for fucking ever. Man, like one track is like 15 hours, and you got like 4 million tracks working at the same time. Noismith, what's up, bro? I think I'm gonna open up our track. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna see if I can open up our track. Let's just hop into the door, kid. Because as far as news, I got a release coming out the 25th. You guys can help support that on VTO. It's the Radial EP, and that comes out the 25th. And then in August, I got the Waiting to Hold You track coming out on Manifest. And then, and I got some news. I got 2 tracks going to. They said yes on it, going to a label. So hopefully, once everything's signed, release that info out there. But I'm actually happy because I really like those 2 tracks. So yeah, man, a lot of good things. Trying to stay busy. July 12th, Nina and I will be taking different airplanes, dude. Once we get to the airport, this happened to be before. I got to the airport with one of my boys way back when. So this is when like Osama was fucking there, and I had a long beard too. It was not good look. So me and my boy, who's Puerto Rican but also looks Muslimish, he had a fro. He had what he can grow for a beard, and we were going to. I was DJing in Hungary, and so he came out, and as we get to the airport, dude, he's blazed. He's having a great time. So we get to the airport, and there's a long ass line. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna go over in this line," and I'm like, "Dude, what?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go in this line. We're gonna see who gets there first." I'm like, "Okay, dude, we don't get there first. We get pulled off to the side. Almost. I mean, we didn't get strip search, but man, I knew it. Once he left my side, I was like, they're gonna see us. We look Arabicish. We got big old beards, crazy hair. Where I think I was like, I don't know, 20, 25 at the time, and ever since then, every time I go to another country, do I get pulled aside every single time. They're like, "Oh, you look like you have the same name as another Alexis Alejandro." I'm like, dude, there's not that many guys in this fucking world named Alexis Alejandro for you to pull me over every goddamn time, dude. Yeah, Osama bin Diode, dude. And what's funny? My mom would say that to me, and she's like, "Why? He's handsome." I'm like, "What?" Damn, I'm ugly. So yep, I keep this thing short. 'Cause even around that time, I remember I was at work. I was on a step ladder at work, and just bringing light bulbs down or whatever the hell it was. This is way back when, and this like hipster looking African guy comes up to me, and this is like the middle of everything was going on in Iraq and all that. He's like, he looks at me, he's like, "Where from you? Iraq?" I was like, "Bro, you better relax, homie." With your freaking, he had the like the nerd glasses with like the like on purpose with a tape here. It was like on purpose, like he was trying to be a hipster. I'm like, dude, one, you're a joke, and two, how dare you? Fucking guy. And ever since then, I was like, no more long beards. And my girl saw it. My license is also with me. I think, yeah, it's with me with just a beard, no mustache. So, dude, of course I look like I carry a box cutter onto planes. Fucking crazy. Brain Rave, what's up? Is that Sin? How's it going, homie? Sin is the one who said he doesn't like beard fades, right? I was like, what, dude? Why you hating, kid? Why you hating on my beard fade? Look at that shit, son. It's actually faded to white now, but it's all good. But anyways, let me get fucking into the DAW. So yeah, that's what's going on. A lot of promos out that are really good. I know Jane Doe got a release coming out. I saw the Type Cell one. I saw, I know Anizo has one coming out, right? What else did I see? That's it. I'm not on too many lists. Tobax puts something out. He's putting something out soon on his own imprint. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. So, hook up your boy. If you know any labels who'll be willing to put me on their list, hook up your boy. What's up, Joe Alvey? Bro, Knox is the fucking man, by the way. Dude played like 10 of my tracks. I can't even do that. I put 10 of my tracks together and it sounds like hogwash. This guy fucking played them and they sounded like really good songs. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Fucking Knox, man. Bigging me up. I appreciate you, bro. If it weren't for homies like all you guys out there, I'd still be doing this just all by myself. Oh, shit. Yo, what's up, Sean? How's it going? Sean got to connect to car parts. Yeah, so good. It's a really good track. I just had that drop, and I'm proud of that one. I am proud of that one. So yeah, here we are in the DAW before we get to our first Whip It Out Wednesday. I can't do any videos or anything because it makes my computer crash. I'll fix some of that stuff and my layout and everything over the next few weeks and have a DJ thing. But yeah, man, actually, I do want to hear a whip. Let's see if we can hear a whip here. So, shout out to, let's see. He's probably not on because, yeah, he's dead asleep. But this is the homie, looking scary here in the in the picture. But Bad Ace got this track. He sent it over to me, and I'm gonna fucking download this right now. I'm gonna download this thing right now, bro. Mana, the Mana Machine. Bad Ace and I had a release way back when together on Reaper Records. I don't know what happened to them, but tis with the titties. But let's check this out. Can you let me know if the audio's okay? Yo, Protoss, what's up, bro? Protoss! For reals, find a home for this. Oh, Warlock Audio, son, this shit's fire. Woo! Dude, it sounds so fucking good. Yo! Yes. Yeah. I didn't want to make music now. That's a good way to fucking start this shit up, homie. Dude, shout out to Bad Ace, man. Oof. Yeah. That is straight fire. I hope that thing gets signed. That's gonna do well. That's gonna do really well. We got For Real saying he's gonna hit him up in the morning. It's 2 a.m. there, so he's got to be asleep. Man, shout out to Bad Ace. That shit was dope. Hey, what's up, Bree? Yeah, that shit was fucking dope. Oof, my goodness, that was fire. Now my track is not so good. Oh, man. Oh. You guys heard this, but I really gotta try to figure something out quickly. Let's see here. Yeah, Nox is right. That's definitely a foundational tune. That's one of those tunes, bro. It's gonna roll, or you can let it just drop. You know what I'm saying? Ugh. Bad Ace. He's fucking dope. Okay, so no, I don't like that part. Let's take that off. Let's color coded this so I can see it. And we just do a little bit of a shakabedo. Same thing here. Color coordinate it. So I can see this shit a little bit better. Yeah, it sounds good, but I feel like it's like missing something, right? Like, or maybe it's just like the mix down. Yeah, so maybe it's the mix down here. Like the bass needs to come out more, the sub end of it. I always have an issue with my basses where if I try to make them loud, I feel like I lose more on the high end. I think For Reals can attest to what I could do there. You know? Yo, For Reals, how's that collab? Actually, the one you sent me was dope. I'm gonna play that in 2 minutes here. I think if I go, let's try it. Make unique. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'll do is I will Control Z, and I made this a new one already, so boom, 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 unsorted. I'm gonna take this and look at all these serums I got going. Oof. And I'm gonna add another serum. All right, let's clone this. Let's solo this. Let's save us a new version right now. Save new version. That's cool because that's just one sound and it sounds really nice and full, right? So do your sub minus 10 be let's see, hold on. Let's see what sub Leon Smith. Let's see what the homie says here. He says, hell yes, pull up your 5th and 3rd harmonics. Dude, I'm the worst with that stuff when it comes to that. But if you're talking about in the sub, so if I draw this in here, bin 5, if that's what you mean, I'll do it. Put your turn harmonic, and let's see. Here we go, man. Yeah, we got to finish up our tracks. I got to work on my 3rd song. I already did 2 of them. I got to work on my 3rd and then the 4th, and then I'll be good. I can't wait. I think this is going to be a really good release, man. Yeah, so the bass. So that's the thing. This is just one sound. Usually I would do like a separate sub. In this case, I'm just not going to do it for the sake of time. But what I'm going to do is pitch shift I'm going to pitch shift this motherfucker right here. Main tuning. Boom, like that. Bring this to 2 bars. Maybe not so much. And now I'm going to go ahead and bring everything down just a little bit. Maybe I can do that on the when I bring it back, right? Take this, fucking bastard. Delete this. Take this. Why is it doing that? Delete this. Shout outs to the layering in my kick and snare because it actually sounds good. I do say so myself. A whore forceman. We gotta come up with the name too, huh? Or no? Or no? I've been hearing that so much lately from everybody. They ask a question and it's like, or no. Like, dude, let me say no. Maybe if I you know what I'm gonna do is I needed to do a little pitch shift on that drop of this here. So I'm gonna go to global main tuning, bring this up. It's already one-sided. Bring this over here, drop it down like that, and let's see what it sounds like. So now, let me just go ahead and clear this up. Tools. Is it not here? Panel picker. Select unused patterns. Oh, I forgot what it is. All right, so this one's not being used. Let's go with this one. All right, so let's take that. Take this one. Let me see what I can find here. me go ahead and go to macros. Purge unused audio clips is done. Let's go to Smart Table for all plugins and all right, so that's kind of freaking acting up. So I'm gonna render and replace it. Let's chop this up a little bit more. Let's just go ahead and paint this in here and just like fuck with it randomly. I'm gonna hit save for a minute. Let's hear some fucking new shit. I want to hear that track again from fucking Bad Ace. That shit was dope. All right, let's listen to For Reals. If it's here, hold on. Where is it? There it is. This is For Reals, Northsmith, and Dark Adaptations. Which one's this called? It's called Horrid. Y'all already know.
Target location identified.
Yo, another roller. I love it. Yo, Kathy, what's up? This is fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Woo! Yo! Hold on. Hold the fucking phone, guy, huh? God damn, I wish my toasty thing works. It'd be like, toasty! Bro, my goodness. Is this coming out? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I have to play it again. I gotta play this again. Where's it coming out on? Right, dude, it's dope. I like this one. This is actually. I don't know if it's your best. I mean, it's like everyone is better than the other one, right? But this one's fucking. For DoD4, what's that? I don't even know. I'm so out of the loop, bro. Oh, for is that for Stonks? Yeah. It's a dope ass track, bro. That shit could be all by itself. No need to be, shout out to Stonks and the VA and all that, but that's a fucking by itself track. That's a sick one, bro. Aren't you the A&R for Stonks? Just put it out by itself. Yeah, that's yeah, that's definitely worth the buy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are you guys still accepting stuff for the DoD4? Yeah, definitely approved by them that's Vidanias over there. I don't know if this is approved, but
O TBT que ele quer, claro que pode ser postado. Eu de quatro, lá no quarto, tomando tapão no rabo. O TBT que ele quer, claro que pode ser postado. Eu de quatro, lá no quarto, tomando tapão no rabo.
yeah. Hey, that horror track, did you guys master that yourself, or is it already mastered? What's the deal? It sounds fucking clean as fuck. Got them Baroque hats, a Baroque kick, a Baroque fucking, I think it's a Baroque snare. I gotta change this shit up, yeah. I just use that like for like the ideas now. Cause I've heard the drum set in a couple of tracks of some of our homies, and I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I'm starting to like make my own drums now, cause sample packs can only go so far, man. This shit sounds muffled as fuck. All right, let's see what's going on with this thing, because I don't like it. I'm going to save a new version. Save as new version. Are you doing mastering now for reals? I'm trying to like learn how to master. Like I got a couple tracks where they sound really. Actually, I'll play one now that sounds good. I think. I mean, at first listen, it sounds good, but then you wait like a fucking month and you're like, "What the hell happened?" You think it sounds fucking great. Profile. So I think this one sounds good. I'll play it from the second drop.
What if this is all just a dream? And we're just waiting in line to wake up?
I mean, I thought it sounded good about an hour ago.
Once you realize that all the shit you used to care so much about just keeps you a prisoner of your own mind, you stop trying so hard, and you surrender. And you surrender. And you surrender.
Yeah, so like that's my like master, I guess. I got it to like negative 3 LUFS. Yeah. And I think it pumps, but I haven't played it with another track to see if it sounds full. My fear is that like when I start adding more sub to give it more power, I lose the high end and then I ultimately lose my LUFS. You know, then it sounds weak. But as far as I can tell right now, I think it sounds good. And then this one sounds kind of good too. I'll just play the intro. You guys know this song. This is Party Duck for Manifest. So I can hear like on the snare, there's like a too much of a little, you know, yeah, it's like there's a probably like maybe above 10 kilohertz. It sounds like maybe it's at like 14, 15, where like that top of the snare is just peeking through a little bit too much. I'll just have to bring that back down. I gotta actually get Soothe, because I think that'll help me. I don't know. This one I don't like. I need to go back on it at some point. Whatever. Let me see if I can figure this out, and then we'll play the next track. Because right now the bass sounds weird, and I don't know why. Okay, so let's go back to the original, which is this. That'll do it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. It's probably causing some phasing issues with this thing. Okay, so now the power's there, but it's muffled. So I've got this bass channel. Let's go to extra large. All right, so I've got this bass going into the mid-range. I don't even have a sub in this one. Oh. Could be one of my issues too. Where we at? Yeah, don't yet, but it's all good. Do I? So I got layer 1. Layer. Oof, sounds fucking good. For real says it sounds like your tops layer is clashing with your snare a bit. Maybe you just need. No, it's not. So I actually have the kick and the snare side chaining in my tops. So it's really just a kick and snare that's hitting. However, the kick, I did add, because when you do that, my kick is like mainly like bass. So I had to add texture, Devious Machines texture, and put a hi-hat on it so I don't lose that crispiness there. And then I think on the snare, I did some EQing today where I brought that high end up. It sounded good in the car, but in the headphones now I can hear it now that my ears have been relaxed all day. But I did bring the EQ up, and then I actually brought it. It's weird. I brought it up around 10K just to give it some more life. And then again at like 3K just to give it more like dirtiness. And then I brought it down the next channel. And I think I just added a clipper to it. I don't know. I gotta go back in. I think I just gotta fucking just tailor that piece down a bit. Unless you think it's like clashing throughout the whole thing, but no, fuck off. What the fuck you talking about? What the fuck you talking about, eh? You think you fucking know what I did, huh? Nah. Fucking nah, I think it's sad. I think I just gotta go back into it and really tailor that top end, because when I give my track over to Richie, I want him to do as less as he possibly can. Cause like if I give him stems, he might master it how I as an artist, I don't want to hear it in a particular way. Even though he does great. The last 2 tracks he actually hit spot on. But I figured I'm a big boy. I should be able to fucking do this shit myself, right? Like what the fuck? I spent enough time on it. So I need to stop that shit. I need to stop being a little bitch. All right, so the distortion maybe is a little bit too much, I think. So if I bring this down. Yeah, dynamics are for pussies, dude. All we need to hear is just a wall, dude. That's our problem, man. That's what we like. I asked Kathy if I can try to master one of her tracks. It was a trip hop trap, I guess is what the kids call that shit these days. I don't know, 135 BPMs, half timed, and it's dope. It's a really to me it's a really good song. But I'm like, let me test my mastering skills on something that's not drum and bass, and it sucked. I just did a poor job. I mean, as you're mastering, it's kind of cool because we actually talked about it and we found some things that she needed to fix that I could tell that were an issue, like subs, some phasing, some maybe inconsistencies with the reverb on a couple things. And you hear that when you're not listening to your own track and you're mastering. It's like when an engineer comes back to you and says, hey, you got to do this, do that. You're like, fuck, you're right, dude. I didn't, you're too much in the weeds. But yeah, no, it was actually really good to actually try to figure that out. Yeah, dynamics for pussies for pussies will be on a shirt. I'll fucking do that shit tonight, kid. Yeah, it's that like that weird thing with melodies and synths. Like, it's weird. I talked to Scream Arts a while back now, and I just asked him, I'm like, dude, how do you get your snare to sound wide and not phase? And he just said, just raise the sides. And I'm like, really? Like, I feel like if I do that, it causes for phasing issues. Now, the difference is, I don't know what I'm doing. And 2, maybe my sounds are compatible when I layer them up. So I got to figure some of that stuff out. But phasing with musical elements is like a bitch, man. Like, especially if you got a sample that's already, if you're using a sample and it's already out of phase, that's tough. That's like really tough. If you're making the sound and you can just make a mono sound and just add some reverb for some width or whatever, that might be the way to go. The way to go. Or if I listened to a podcast the other day, and the guys were talking about creating one sound, but actually using like two oscillators, slightly, having the same sound, but two oscillators and just panning them. And maybe even changing the phase of each. So when you hear them, I guess it gives you like a spatial feel. But my fear is with drum and bass, you want shit straight up the middle and in your face. So it's kind of tough. All right, let's see what I'm doing here with this. So it sounds a little bit fuller now. OTT gives it that high-end crunch. And my Pro MB is fucking it up. It sounds okay. More power. And then I clipped it and it sounds like dog shit. Fuck. God damn it. Yeah, more power. Let's see here. That sounds kind of cool. Whoops. Alrighty. Kathy, you're heading out? All right. I will see you. I don't talk to you soon anyways, and I will see you in a couple weeks. Joppa, are you going to go? Dude, are you going to fucking Texas? Sound we're going to be over there with our assless chaps. Howdy, Rangers. All right, I think it's time for a little whippity dippities. Let's whip it out. Let's whip it out with our assless chaps over in Texas. Texas. Oh, yeah. Let's see. close this fucking dude out. Ah, this is Warlock audio track. So Type Cell. How far back does that name go? Dude's been doing it for a grip, right? Type Cell got this track Transit, which will be coming out on Warlock Audio. Let's peep this out. 1995, bro. Dude, I was 10. I didn't even know what drum and bass was. Dude, drum and bass didn't even exist. Come on. Dude, shout out to 1995 Jungle, though. That shit was dope. And obviously, the Prodigy, bro. Woo! So good. Dude, that's a dope ass track. And I like different as hell, man. Yeah, that dude's been doing it for a bit. I like the new artwork, man. A little like the Warlock audio layout has changed a bit, huh? Yeah, it's dope. Definitely a different sound. Is he on FL? I think he I'm not sure. I may be wrong. I've been working on this one here and it's like bugging me because I know it's almost there. If I can I think it needs like a layer, base layered. That sounds really good. Yeah. I'll be bringing my hard drive, or I'm gonna actually buy a new one and copy this one over and bring that over so we can work on some shit. I'll bring my laptop. Yeah, I'm bringing my laptop. I just gotta like fix it because it's like full of shit. I think I don't like this. That's good, but and that's not going anywhere. It is. That's random sounds in a serum. Actually sounds good now. Maybe it's gotta like roll more. Like this part sounds good. I used the sample from that Black Sun Empire track.
Everybody.
Whatever.
Every illa.
And then some like sample from some other shit.
Every illa.
Then the drums sound really clean, huh? But they just don't sound like powerful. Maybe if I yeah, that's everybody move. Yeah, it kind of works, huh? Like, but maybe the drop has got to be like. Wham, 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 wham. Like a little bit of power, like a little bit of grunge, like a little bit of fucking diode, kid. I think, did I make these from scratch? Yeah, look at all these fucking layers. I don't know what I was doing. That sounds really good, though. Woof, laying these bass lines is. Yes. I think this. What is that? Asshole. Asshole. I don't like that part. But maybe. It's a good song to fucking to hear. That kind of gives these vibes. Knox, you know it's a good song. But maybe because that's like more like an intro. Maybe, you know what it is? It's that. That sounds really good. Maybe. Go make unique. Sorry. I'm not sold. I'm not sold on that idea. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, we listen to For Reals. We got the captain of the kick in this in of the kicks here. Let's hear the fucking Joppa. The homie Joppa. Joppa, if this is another fucking kick, he's like, yo, I've been working on this for 3 days. Sounds like Ross from Friends. I like it. Pivot. That's one of my favorite shows. Yo, what's up? Valdez out there doing that thing. Dude, my sister and I used to watch that, and my mom. Dude, every episode. I think I've seen every season twice. It's fucking good. That and The Cosby Show. Before we knew he was a freak. Dude, I like all those sounds. That's dope. Yeah, the cameos and Friends were all good. We had Jean-Claude Van Damme in there once. Yo, what's up, that homie Jay? Hey, Nina. What's it? Oh, look at this guy. I was at the gym. I was getting buff, bro. Shout out to Jay. I'm fat, bro. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, dude. Hey, are you adding reverb to your snare, or is that like the sample? It sounds really nice. Here we go. Yeah, I don't get convolution. Yeah, I use convolution reverb if I'm doing like pads or like a real effect, because you can like load up whatever. But I haven't used it on drums. I don't understand. Like, I haven't tried, but I just don't see where it'd be better for me. Yo, dope track, bro. Definitely on the weird side, but dope. It's like that dark room stuff. I got a submission from 8R8, so I guess all right, maybe, and Vendetta or Vedanta. They sent a folder with a bunch of tracks, and I listened to a couple. They're like really fast drum and bass, so borderline, I guess, like, I don't know. Good night, Bree. Thanks for coming through. But yeah, I don't know. Let's just hear this track. I haven't heard this one yet, but So shout out to Aerate and Vedanta. Dude, speaking of buff, look at these arms, weak. I used to fill up my shirt 2 years ago, but yeah, bro. Jay, send whatever you want, bro. Especially if your computer works. If it doesn't, it's all good. Yo, Ruben, what's up, bro? Dude, it sucks when your computer doesn't work. What's up, Trix? Happy birthday, bro. Shout out to Hitting 4-3. Yeah, this is like borderline video game stuff. And I like all those squeakiness, that squeaky stuff in the back. That's cool. You know what's dope stuff, man? You know what? I was trying to like work on some game development music. Like I'm like, dude, I think I can make some chiptune-y stuff. Can't do it. Can't do it. I think I got it here. Where is it? I don't even think I saved it. I probably just fucking trashed it. It was bad. I don't know what I was doing. But I wanted to make like some drum and bassy chiptune stuff. Oh, I think actually is this the track? Then I made this instead. That's all I have so far. And then I was really just trying to figure out the fucking like a drop. I chucked the gaming idea and then I made this. It wasn't doing the trick. So that's a preset I made. This is a preset from Nightmare Creatures. Same thing. Some riffer bass I made. And a good sub. It's like I'm just trying to figure out without making the same shit all the time. It's like, let me take out the sub and I'll just draw them in after. Let's see, Control X. take that sub and pitch shift this bitch. Whoa. I don't have Tourette's. How come they don't have nice Tourette's? Dude, did Michael J. Fox die? Rock and roll McDonald's. What's going on here? What if I do like this? I'm gonna get a weird noise there. Boom, gum, gum, gum. I might get that weird noise. Safe. So Quasi Science came through and he sent something on the FB. Fucking straight up sliding into my DMs with your bitch ass. Let's see here. He sent a little selfie at the gym. That's what's up, dude. Are you at Planet Fitness over there, huh? Get it. That's what's up. It says I don't have access, bro. You gotta give me access, homie. Sigil, what's up, bro? Hey, you gotta, dude. Shout out to Sigil. Got some fucking sick ass tracks. Send me something, bro. Send me something. I want to hear it, bro. It's fucking good shit. That one that you posted a video of. Oh. I got something else from Bad Ace. Let's see. Let's hear that while we wait. I'm just gonna press it from the build up. I bet. Bad Aces. Yo. All right. That's it, bro. Not playing that anymore. That's fucking fire, bro. Bad Ace, I don't know what he did in these last few tracks, man. He's changed his style, bro, and it sounds, that's fucking, woo, my goodness, man. Oh. Now I want to make something like that. Oh, man, that shit was fucking really good. It doesn't sound nothing like that, but fuck it. Man, that shit was good. Dude, shout out to Sin. Man, that's fucking Jesus fucking fire, bro. Oh, we got rock and roll McDonald's. What is it? What's
McDonald's is a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and...
Dude. Mike, what are you sending me, bro? Oh, man. That's hilarious. Let's see. Quasi Science resent it. What the hell was that, bro? Let's see. Ah, here it goes. This is Hostile Inbound. Let's see. What are you thinking about, like, Iran? This whole thing with fucking Iran? You see fucking Trump swore, bro? Swore on TV. Loved it. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. Nobody knows. They're just wasting money. That's what they're doing. I like that. I like that a lot. Yes. Yeah, sounds good. This is the homie Quasi Science. Hostiles Inbound. I like that. Mala suerte. Yeah. I love it, bro. That's fucking dope. Hell yeah, bro. That's fucking dope. Let's listen to Sigil next. Sigil? I keep saying it wrong. Sigil. Wiggle, Sigil. Sigil, wiggle. Yeah, it's a dope track, bro. This is Sigil, who's out of Cleveland, Arkansas. It's Cleveland, right? Yeah. OHIO. I don't watch sports, just fight sports. I only know that because of Stipe Miocic. That's it. Otherwise, I would have had no idea. Yo, that kick and snare are coming through nice and punchy. Yeah, mala suerte. You can send that in, bro. There you go, right there. Yeah, that's dope. Dope track, bro. The drum sound are coming through nice and fucking full. It's like we want the drums and the bass to be nice and full, but to me it's fucking hard. Sometimes my tracks do it, sometimes they don't. Like this one. Let's see.
I reign supreme.
Rock your body.
I reign supreme. I reign supreme. I reign supreme. I'm the rhythm machine. Baseline thump and the rhythm don't stop. I'm the architect of the motherfucking body rock. I reign supreme. I reign supreme. I reign supreme. I'm the rhythm machine. Baseline thump and the rhythm don't stop. I'm the architect of the motherfucking body rock.
Woo! Yeah, that shit sounds fucking very cool. Very cool. definitely different kind of bass line. I mean, it's kind of different, kind of the same. Sounds like it drank for Four Loko and had Taco Bell last night. Oh, shit. Dude. Yeah, bro. This shit right here.
I reign supreme.
Roger, buddy.
I reign supreme. I reign supreme. I reign supreme. I'm the rhythm machine. Baseline thump and the rhythm don't stop. I'm the architect of the motherfucking body rock. I reign supreme. I reign supreme. I reign supreme. I'm the rhythm machine. Baseline thump and the rhythm don't stop. I'm the architect of the motherfucking body rock.
Yeah, the drums actually come through well here. Yeah, that sounds good. I really need to get back on this track and finish it. We got another fucking submission. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Mala Suerte is it's called Begin Again. Is this like yeah, it looks like it's pretty short. Sorry. Sorry, bro. Ooh, I like this. Dude, this is fucking really good. And my voice sounds really good on top of it. Yeah, it sounds dope. Dude, this is good. Yeah, that's going to be really good if you can. So obviously the mix down, You gotta bring those. You gotta maybe get a whole different kick and snare. But it's dope. That's a fucking dope track. What's this? I mean, it's in March. Yeah, that's good, bro. The whole intro's dope. I think once you fix, let me see. Let me hear this again. Let me see. What the hell? The play button's gone. The fuck? I would just change the drums, the kick and snare, and then the hi-hat. It's like a bit too tinny. Did your whip come through? I didn't see a whip for you, bro. Let me check the email. Hold on. I'll pop it open right now. Oh, we got Dark Void. We'll play that while I load up this. This is a Korax Dark Void. He got a LFG and a lowercase dope from Sin. Thanks, Sin. And I don't see a download button on here. It's fucking ridiculous. Redonkulous. Yeah, I got it, bro. I got the Soul Chemical track. Dude, Korax. Fire. Yeah, it's a dope ass track, bro. Where's that coming out on? Gotta run pizza to eat bitches to get shot down by. What? Oh, gotta run pizza to eat bitches to get shot down by. I got it. Dude, the worst run on sentence ever. I was actually looking for a particular track that I wrote forever ago. It's not that one either. Let's open up Soul Chemical. Soul Chemical had a release, I think, right? That track is out. That's a dope track, bro. Secret Structures. What's up, bro? I just followed you on Instagram. Oh, I like this already. I like it. Yes, you gotta finish this. Yes. Dude, fucking Soul Chemical doing the thing, bro. Doing the thing.
Somewhere pressure.
This is an idea I got in the works. It's just a loop. That's how it starts, right? Just a fucking drop.
Somewhere pressure.
Yeah, I gotta finish that shit. Well, what I was doing is actually making a VIP of my track back. Check this out. If you know the original came out on Abducted. And so I'm working on this here. Yeah, that shit fucking rolls too. Hopefully I can finish that shit. But this other idea was actually kind of good. Let's. Yeah, that sounds dope too. But yo, I gotta call it a night actually. It's 11 o'clock. It is time for me to go to sleep because it is super late in the day. Oh, Bill, I will definitely hit these up for the next one. So this Saturday, hopefully we can be on for Let Me DNB 10 a.m. if we can. If we can't, it's all good. My cousin fought last weekend. He won. I wasn't able to go to see that, but my boy's nephew, Ruben's nephew, is going to fight this Saturday, so we're going to go peep that. It's Muay Thai, so hopefully that goes well. But I'll do Let Me DNB first for about an hour or so, make some beats, and then get to it, man. Shout out to you guys. I appreciate you guys. It is wicked fucking late over here. I got to get up at 5 o'clock. I got to get to work as early as I can. And then I got to go drive to a meeting. It's like an hour and a half drive to go to where I got to get to. So yeah, there you go. That's that. But, so yeah, beats bass in your face. It's your boy Super Daddy Diode. Let Me DNB. Did that even work? I don't even know. Let Me DNB right there. And you can check us out everywhere. AlexDowd.com. Shout out to Corax, Protoss, Warlock Audio, Sigil. We got Valdi. Valdi's just back from do Brasil. And hopefully he had a bomb ass time over there. And freaking a lot going on, bro. A lot going on. Korak's doing the thing. And yeah, Kip. Yep. It's 5 a.m. start. I mean, 5 a.m. is when I gotta get up. If I had to work at 5, I would have to wake up at 3. Brutal. But I used to do that and I don't miss it at all. But we're back at it, dudes. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm out. I appreciate you guys. Peace. I'll see you guys at 12 in Texas. Assless chaps. All right. Peace, guys. Easy. Actually, is there anybody you guys want to rock McDonald's? This guy. Is anybody you guys want to raid? I don't know who's on. Back at him, back at him, back at him. I don't know. I don't know too much about those guys, but well, I'm gonna bounce. Sidream, is it PSIDREAM? I don't follow them. I don't think. What do you think? I make magic? All right, Sidream. Ready, steady, heat, spaghetti, be shipping. All right, peace, guys. Easy. Oof.
Hey, welcome in. Hope my mic is loud enough here. It's been a minute since I've streamed. Maybe that's a little better. Welcome in, Raiders. Big up Alex Diode. Thanks for raiding in. Hope you had a great stream. Big up Korak. Hope you guys are having a great evening. I'm just rolling through some